Big Daddy Pete Edochie is the happiest man on earth right now. But before we dive into this hot and interesting one today, let me just take a minute to greet all of you that always come to watch my content, to all my amazing queens and kings in the building that always come around to watch my content. I'm super duper grateful. Thank you so much for spending time around here. So let's just dive into this interesting one. Like I said, our most legend Nollywood actor, Sir Pete Edochie, is the happiest man on earth right now, ever since his son, Yul Edochie, has started making interesting moves in recovering his beautiful wife once more. Pete Edochie, it has always been his dream, it has always been his prayer. Him and the wife, they have always been praying fervently for the reunion of their son and their most beautiful daughter-in-law, May Yul Edochie. We all know how they love her in the family, we all know how they respect her, and we all know how they love the reunion, and they pray that this will come to pass, and we are seeing that it is coming to pass because Yul has been making interesting moves in recovering his family. He has been trying all he can to just get his family back. Yul Edochie wants May at all costs. Though we don't really know how successful he's going to be, because we know that our Queen May right now, she is an unstoppable van and she is not looking back. All what Yul has done to her when she was depressed, because she came out here and said that depression is real and she has been passing through a severe depression when she was depressed and she needed Yul to come around. Yul was nowhere to be found, because then Yul felt that it was going to be the end of our Queen May. But as God may have it, we've seen all what has been happening to her. It's not all women that has this kind of grace, not all women that has this kind of luck. Queen May's grace and luck is in another level. Judy Austin has tried all her best to get the favor of Sir Pete Edochie, but as God may have it, Pete Edochie is a very traditional and wise man. He knows when something is real, he knows when something is natural, and he knows when something is ordained by God. And he has said it time without number that Judy Austin is not normal. Before all this saga started, Pete Edochie was seeing Judy Austin as just a young girl that is trying to make her way in the Nollywood industry. He never knew for once that Judy Austin was moving around with Yul, his son. He never knew it until when all this started. That was his most anger. Then Sir Pete Edochie always sees Judy Austin as a young lady that was trying to make her way to fame. But he never for once dreamt that that young lady will one day destroy his son's beautiful home just for her to make fame, just for her name to be known worldwide. That was his most anger. That was why he said that he will never welcome Judy Austin into the Edochie's home. Because then he felt Judy Austin was an innocent girl that was just trying to make things out in the Nollywood industry, not knowing that Judy Austin has been walking around with his son. Now that Yul Edochie is beginning to get his senses back and he's trying all he can to get his beautiful wife, Queen May Yul Edochie, back, he is the happiest man. He is the happiest daddy. He is praying. He can't wait to see when all this will be over, where Judy Austin will go out from their family, will go out from their son, and will go out from their lives, and May will be able to give you a second chance. He knows that God is at work, and he knows that Yul will definitely make it out to May's heart. He knows, and he has that hope, because he is an elder man and he has seen so many things. He believes that with God, everything is possible. We pray that Yul Edochie will see the reunion between May Yul Edochie and Yul Edochie again, because he is a man of his word. He is a man that has only loved one wife, which is Yul's mom, and he believes in a one wife, one husband of a thin family. He doesn't believe in anything that is not monogamy. He doesn't believe in polygamy. So he prays and he wants his son to go back to his beautiful family. That is why when he saw Yul following May again, he has been so happy, so happy. He knows that one day Yul will finally come back home. When I say come back home, is coming back to his beautiful May Yul Edochie and their beautiful children. Thank